Hey, if you like this video, make sure to follow me on social networks. Also, you can download the audio-only version if you want. Hello. Today we are going to be fondling some nutsacks. I have some pecan nuts here today, and also some wrinkly nuts, walnuts rather. Oh, yes, walnuts. So, yes, I hope you enjoyed the sound, and see what's so interesting about these nuts is that they're so smooth. They clink and they clank. They spink and they spank. They make a rather relaxing sound. Now I hope this sound isn't too harsh for you. I rather like it. You see, it's very important to fondle your nuts so that they remain healthy and they are kind of cleaning themselves. At the moment, the nuts hitting themselves will knock off any dirt where contact is made. So this is essentially just cleaning your nutsack. It's very good. I do this at least 3 times a day. And look at me. So you can see that I'm fit and healthy. Yes, it's mesmerizing, is it not? Now we can't have all the fun with these smooth nuts. We've also got to pay attention to the older, wrinkly nuts. They're a little bit unstable. Now these wrinkly nuts are dripping, and well, some of them are busted. You see, they have huge cracks in them. So you want to make sure that you don't bust any more, of course. Now I personally prefer the sound of these particular nuts. And I know it's a little bit nuts to say, but I am a little bit nutty. enough bad jokes aside, this is a very important procedure for these nuts especially. You see, wrinkly nuts often get dirt stuck inside those cracks that I mentioned earlier, and rubbing them together will help bump out that dirt. Wonderful. Once I had an old man who needed his nutsack fondled for cleaning, and so he left his nuts with me. I took care of it. Now these particular nuts actually belong to, what's his name? Mr. Thomason, I think it is. Or maybe Mr. Jack, I can't remember. It may have been Mr. Johnson. Yes, Dick Johnson. These are Dick Johnson's nuts. And Dick Johnson cares a lot about nut integrity. If you ask me, he's a bit of a nut, but you know, we're not here to mock Dick Johnson. He's a good man, and you know, he can be funny. Now, of course, it's very important to make sure you get all of the nuts, making sure not to miss a single one. So really get your hand in there. If you feel any lumps, don't worry. That's just the nuts. Crazy, I know. Oh, a nut fell out. Now when a nut falls out, it may not be able to go back in, so we'll have to check the integrity of the nut. This seems pretty good. But of course, you could never be too sure. Make sure you get the tip of the nut. Very good. You'd be a nut not to put this back in. So that can go right back into the nutsack. And then, of course, you continue to wash your nuts. I think these nuts are shaping up to be nice and clean. Almost there now. Now, I don't think we quite finished the other nutsack. So, I keep getting hair in my mouth. Let us continue finishing up the other nutsack. Now, as they are smooth, they don't take as long, so this will be done any second. Smell the cleansing of the nutsack. Nice and clean. If you enjoyed this little demonstration of fondling nuts, be sure to leave it a like, and if you did not, then leave a dislike. If you want to see more, there's much more on Northern Whispers channel, and while you're there, consider subscribing. See me next time in my next video. how to fondle balls. Bye-bye. You want a car? That's pretty good, right? Not quite a few $1,000,000, but you know, you can't complain. Maybe you took a poop, and it's so impressively large that it won't flush. You can say, "Why,